Tatha Brahmande, and Yatha Brahmande Tatha Pinde. As is in the human body, so is in the universe, and as is in the universe, so is in the human body. And all of us, we have the potentiality and how to explore the potentiality, how to develop the potentiality. And the power-inducing entity, remember, power-inducing entity in this universe, in Sanskrit is addressed as a Surya. Surya is not necessarily a big star in the sky, but what it meant to our ancestor is the power inducer. And the invoking of the same power take place when we surrender to and when we appreciate the power. The appreciation was designed by the great masters in India in various poems, and one of the poems is commonly addressed as Surya Namaskar. Namaskar not necessarily salutation, that's how we translate. Namaskar indicated dedication, surrendering and inspiring, appreciating and inspiring what this star Surya as well as what the power-inducing entity or the intelligence or the energy meant from the supreme intelligence to the global intelligence. The devices and the technique which has been designed is addressed as Surya Namaskar. It consists of, depending upon various schools, 10 postures Surya Namaskar, 8 postures, 16, 24. But today, for Hindu Swayamsevak Shakha, we'll be taking the 10 steps Surya Namaskar instead. Some of you might have been used to, with me, 12 steps Surya Namaskar. So 10 steps Surya Namaskar will be taking. And at this point in time, the word Swayamsevak is so dear to me. Some of you may translate that Swayamsevak as a volunteer. But again, understand it is Swayam Sevaka. Helping oneself. And how would you help yourself? Is by exploring the power within. And with your lifestyle, you will be inspiring the rest of the world. That's what the Swayam Sevak means. All right. So, every being is potentially divine. That's what Swami Vivekananda has said. Potentially divine. And that potential is to be expressed and explained and understood and derived is by way of Surya Namaskar. Surya literally means the power inducer, and hence launching of the Surya Namaskar, the yajna that all of us will be launching. What could be a better tribute or the Anjali to Swami Vivekananda when and where he wanted each and every one of us to be a brave, inspiring individual and not a coward sitting back, depending or the waiting for the divinity to shine. Next one. Again, understand, yoga, the word is not yoga, the word is yoga. Yoga consists of a very thing here, Surya Namaskar. First we'll be focusing on the posture. But then the Surya Namaskar is a lot deeper. It will be incorporating the breathing with it, that's the next step. Then we'll be incorporating the mantras with it. Thereafter, to be incorporating chakras, then musculoskeletal system to be explained as to how the particular posture will be influencing our body. Then with Bija Mantra and to a very subtle aspect which we will not be doing today because of the time limitation, which is Koham to Soham. Those of you who don't know Sanskrit, Surya Namaskar is a journey from Koham to Soham. Koham, who am I? And when you start realizing with your experience that that is what I am, I'm a divine being, that is where you answer your own self, and at that time you answer your question, who am I to? That's what I am. And that journey, I'm sorry to say, we will not be covering today. Someday, hope we get opportunity to do so. Next one, please. The first posture, and kindly bear with me, Shri, would you come here, dear? We will be doing the posture. First of all, the posture, Pranamasana, you stand with your feet parallel so that your thigh level apart. All of us, let's do it together. And then join the palms together so that thumbs are touching at the waist bar. And slowly start sliding the thumbs down on your chest without opening the base. Let's all of us, we do this, please. Children as well as youth. And once you slide going down, try to observe the state of your mind as to how dedication, total sense of surrendering is taking place. This is Pranamasana. The second one is Hasta Uttanasana, in which keep the palms together, take them up, and as you slightly bend backward, keep the palms together, please, and you feel the center of your sternum bone developing a slight pressure. All right, let go your head, let go your head. Very good. Now straighten out the body. We'll be doing one step at a time. Straighten out the body. Next one, please. And then we go to Hastasana. So we go forward and down. And ideally in this position, your palms will be holding your ankle and your forearm will be in contact with your calf muscle, if you can. All right, and your head to be resting on your knee. Try not to bend your knee, ideally. And from this point, we'll go to the next step, which is Asva Sanchalanasana. You may bend your knees, put your palm next to your feet. Please see that the tip of your fingers are in line with the tip of your toes. Take your foot back as far back as you could and try to push your groin region down. Try to look up and back. Your knees should be inside your arms. Remember, the name is so beautiful, it is called Asva Sanchalanasana. Asva, the horses, the five senses are like 5 horses, and to keep them under your control. And this is one of the most beneficial postures of Sone Namaskar. Alright, Asva Sanchalanasana, and the next position we go to is called Tijika Bhujangasana, in which the shoulder, the hips and the heel are coming in contact with each other. Next one, please. Then Ashtanga Namaskar. Ashtanga Namaskar, 8 parts of your body coming in contact with the floor. Listen please, 2 toes, 2 knees, 2 palms, chest and chin. No stomach on the floor. No stomach. This indicates total sense of surrender, total dedication. Oh, from here, we go to the next one. This is Bhujangasana, the cobra posture. Be gentle, be gentle. Remember, yoga and jerk do not go together. This is called Bhujangasana, Bhujanga, cobra, snake. Cobra has such a beautiful intelligence, the judgment-making skill, so that the on the spur of the moment they decide, and cobra is the only animal, you can say, whose back is so flexible. All of us, we have the back problem. But once you start practicing this, you will notice that you will derive a tremendous health. All right, next one, please. From here we go to Parvatasana. Try your best to don't bring your feet together. I mean, don't bring feet in front. And do your best, take your head in as far in as possible, and try your best to put the heels on the floor if you can. This will pull such a beautiful pull on your hamstring muscles, and you will derive the varicose vein problem, and those problems will be eliminated very easily. This will enhance your breathing apparatus as well. Next one, please. From here we come to Asvasanchalana. This position is so great after Parvatasana once you come to. And in this position, we are addressing Surya as Aditya. And Aditya is the son of Mother of Energy, and Mother of Energy is Aditi. So we are addressing the sun as Aditya. And remember, this is the position where you start developing your dexterity and start staying in it. You will develop a tremendous amount of sustaining power. Next one, please. From here, we come back to Padhastasana. Hold on to the ankle from the back. Put your put your forearm in line with your calf muscle and head resting on the knee. No bend at the knee. Once you master this particular posture, please do not jerk. Once you master this particular posture, you will derive a tremendous power of creation and appreciation of the universe around you. Now listen carefully, join your palms together and take much longer time to come to standing position. Take your time, take your time. No rush, no rush. Look at how Shri is doing, see? Very graceful. The grace, peace and love has to be displayed on the face. And then slowly she is going to come back to, as she is bending her palm. When we do the second set of Surya Namaskar, understand what the palms are up front, and as you are bending, I want your eyes to be closed. Start studying your mental state, how your mind slowly changes to total sense of surrendering and total dissolution of your asmita or the ego. So start appreciating. Do not please take this as a fitness element. This is the fitness, overall fitness of mind, body, spirit. All right. Relax your arm, relax your arm. And in order to appreciate and to take a slight break in between, have your eyes closed, breathe in through your nose, and breathe out through the center of your lips. Breathe in once more, and while breathing out, mentally chant Om. Once more, take a deep breath in, and take your time to mentally chant Om. Mentally. Slowly open your eyes. And after opening the eyes, ask yourself, how do you feel? When you feel peaceful, when you feel love, when you feel compassion, these are the characteristics of divinity. This is what the power to be explored from within. So that's why our saints and yogis say that our body is a temple. But we have to experience this joy. This was the half of the Surya Namaskar in which we made the movement of your left leg back and forth. In the second half, we will be doing it so that right leg will be moving back and forth. All of us, we understood the way in which we should be doing the asanas. Asanas are not jerky, don't say 1, 2, 3. No, it has to be done as if you're doing a very slow motion ballet dance. So let's do the other half, in which we'll be once again joining the palms together. First to pranama asana. All right? Slowly bring the palm, extend the palms and we move to Pada Hastasana. Hasta Uttanasana. Stretch your arms up. All right. Very good. Straighten out your body. Straighten out your body. I will take just 30 seconds. No, straighten out, straighten out. Look straight up, straight in front. Look at me, look at me. All right? In this position, understand the center of your sternum bone has to feel just a delicate pressure. It is not chakrasana bending all the way. All right? It is to expand the chest cavity. All right. We go to now Pada Hastasana, in which see how gracefully she is going down. Understand that you start bending forward first and then downward. All right. Hold on to your ankle from the back, head to the knee. Your forearm to be in touch with your calf muscle. Very good. Now you may put your palm next to your feet and take your right foot back. And please make sure push your groin region down. If those of you don't know, you may want to look here. Would you raise your hips like other people do? So some of us, we may initially do like this, but then you start pushing the groin region down and forward and head up. More you derive to the perfection of this posture, better you will feel. All right, and from this position, next slide please. We go to inclined plane position called Tireka Bhujangasana, in which again, shoulder, hips and heels are in one line. Next one please. Ashtanga Namaskar. Very good. Make sure stomach is not touching. And now next one please. Bhujangasana. Easy, easy. All of you are jerking too much. You should have looked at our beautiful model up front. Otherwise she will feel bad when you guys don't do it right. Okay, next one please. Parvatasana. Don't bring your feet forward. Go, take your head in and do your best not to have any bend at your knee and your heels to be as close to the floor as possible. Next one, please. And remember, this is one of the very good positions we are addressing Aditya. All right. Bring your right foot forward, push your groin region down, push your lower back. All right, bring your left foot in line with the right. Next one, please. And remember now, join your palms, but extremely slowly. Take your time to come to vertical position. Take your time, take your time. Feel your spine. All right. Come back to Namaskar posture. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Start feeling the change in the mood. Retain your eyes closed. And without opening the eyes, I would request all of you, please take a sitting position with the palm joined. Sit down. Sit down. Take a sitting position. In through nose. And slowly breathing out through the center of the lips. In through nose. And out with mental O. Keep your spine vertical, neck relaxed. We will be thinking one after another mantra and chant this mantra from the bottom of your heart. First mantra for the Surya is Om Mitraay Namaha. Om your eyes closed and again understand. Mitra addresses the sun as a friend. Friend is the one with whom when we talk, we don't think. And that is when addressing the celestial body or the power-inducing intelligence as our friend from whom we'll be deriving all the inspiration and invoking the power within. The second mantra in the second posture, Pada Hastasana, Pada Uttanasana, is Om Ravaye Namaha. It addresses Surya as a Ravi, and Ravi refers to the self-shining modality. It is that modality which has all the power within, and for every power he doesn't have to look anywhere but within himself. To that modality, Ravi, I bow down to you. So please chant Om Ravaye Namaha. The third mantra, from here we go to Pada Hastasana, in which palms and feet are touching each other. We have done. Here we are addressing the sun as Surya. Surya literally means power inducer. So address the sun as Surya. Mantra we chant Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. From this position we go to Asvasanchalanasana position, in which we are addressing the sun as an illuminator which illuminates the path of our life, and the illuminator is Bhanu. To Bhanu I bow down to you, and the mantra is Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. From this position we go into Parvatasana position, in which we are addressing the sun as a bird which flies from the sky from east to the west, covering the entire span of light. And the Sanskrit word for bird is Kaga. So we address the sun as Kaga. Mantra is Om Kagaya Namaha. Om Kagaya Namaha. From this position we come into Ashtanga Namaskar. Ashtanga Namaskar, we are addressing the sun as Usha. Usha is the nourisher. The solar energy is the one which nourishes us as well as every life on the planet. So we address sun as Usha, and the mantra is Om Ushane Namaha. Om Ushane Namaha. From this position we are coming to Cobra position, Bhujangasana, in which we are addressing the sun as Hiranya Garbha. Hiranya Garbha, Hiranya golden, Garbha is the bottom, whose bottom is full of golden light, and who is the seed of causality. Addressing that sun and deriving that power, we are saying Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha. From this position we are going to Parvatasana position, in which having derived the power from Hiranyagarbha, our illusion will be eliminated. We will not have any mirage effect in our life, in our mind, and in our understanding. So the mirage eliminator, or the illusion eliminator is Marichaya. So we address the sun as Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. From this position we are once again coming to Asvasanchalanasana position, in which we are addressing the sun as the son of mother of energy. Mother of energy is Aditi, and son of mother of energy is Aditya. From the bottom of your heart, Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. From this position, we are coming to Padmastasana position, in which we are realizing the beautiful and the deeper power of creation. Power of creation, the creativity, is Savitra. So we are addressing the sun as Savitra, mantra Om Savitre Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. From this position we are coming slowly to Hasta Uttanasana position, in straight position. And having learned the power of creation, we understand the essence of life. Essence of life, first word is Arka. So we are addressing the sun as the one who leads us to Arka. Om Arkai Namaha. Om Arkai Namaha. And having gone through all this beautiful addressing and deriving different modalities of power from the sun, we finally come to the point that modality of sun which will guide us towards self-realization. What is Swayam? Who am I? Koham. And the answer from within will come as a Soham. And the one that guides us for the self-realization, Bhakaroti iti Bhaskar. So we say, Om Bhaskarai Namaha. Om Bhaskarai Namaha. Let us chant 3 more times, very soft voice, and mean every word, every letter that you pronounce, and let your vibration guide you. Om Bhaskarai.